Something I hear a lot from patients is that they just don't feel like they're digesting their food. They feel like they're eating the best foods out there, right? Macronutrients and this and that, but they still feel tired, weak, just unwell. So this might be a sign of digestive imbalance. I want to look at some 8 main things you might see with someone with digestive imbalance. They may only have a couple of these, they might have all 8, depends how imbalanced they are. Okay, so remember what I said is the TCM, the first thing we look at is how strong is the digestive energy. Well, here's what you look at. Number 1, you're eating very healthy, but you still feel unwell. That could mean digestive imbalance. 2, you're frequently bloated, gassy, you have a bowel movement, but you don't feel like it all came out. As well, after you wipe after a BM, you wipe, and you use half a toilet roll to try and wipe. This can be a sign that the stool's very loose or diarrhea or very sticky, which means that the digestive energy is not forming it properly. So this could be a sign as well. Number 3, after eating, you feel fatigued right after. This shouldn't happen. Tired after eating, either it's the wrong foods, too much food, or your digestive system is weak. You're having an increasing amount of food sensitivities. You start saying, I used to be able to eat wheat, but now it destroys me. Or I used to be able to eat red peppers, but now I get this weird reaction. And you keep getting more and more and more. It means your digestive energy is weak and it can't digest a lot of foods anymore. The area around your navel, a circle about this big, feels very, very cold. This is where we feel to see how warm and strong our digestive energy is. Or that whole area feels really flaccid. I don't mean a bit of extra fat there, or you had a baby and you've got extra skin. I mean, it just feels like doughy, like really weak flesh. That also can mean weak digestive energy. I often tell patients to keep eating the nice warm foods until they feel warm around their belly, and they'll test that themselves. You might also notice that you always put heating pads on your belly, and maybe that's a sign that you're actually cold there. Maybe there's undigested food or mucus in the stool. This means your chi is low and it's not able to form the stool and pull all the nutrients out. Okay? Now it's normal to see something like lettuce or corn, they have a hard cellulose lining, but other than that, you should have just digested food, or it should just look like poop. Okay? You feel tired and in general slightly to very depressed. Your chi energizes the body, and if your digestive system's weak and it can't absorb nutrients and make fresh new chi, then you're going to be low in chi and just feel low. Also, your digestive system might feel very slow. You might eat and it just sits in your stomach and sits and sits and sits and sits, and it's not moving through. You feel full for so long, or you feel like there's so much fluid in there for so long it just won't go down. This could be weak digestive energy. The yang, chi, is low and not digesting and moving and pushing food through. So there you go. If you are experiencing 1, 2, 3, 8 of those things, then you want to work on rebalancing, which we'll look at next. Rebalance your digestion, and then you move on to treating a pattern or looking at really great nutrients of food if you're into Western nutrition. Okay? There we go.